To get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over, England are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
McCoy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England are 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
King coming into the attack from the Stretford end. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
Duckett says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope. Duckett got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England, a 30 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good shot, a beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, a 41 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Butler drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, fantastic catch. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Didn't time it at all, and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. That is huge.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Powell goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. West Indies, 13 for 2. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. West Indies are 35 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Russell waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one.